Okay, now let me just bring up the window there. Hello guys. Should get my microphone set right. Oh, I need to set the headband of my headset a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just got on and so a little bit late, but obviously I was concentrating on something else a little bit. But yeah, I'm now here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've just been working on something. Whoop. Hello, Deathwing. How you doing? Oh, I just thought I'd use a different avatar today. Yeah. Hope you had a good day today. Cheese. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Lurking. Yeah. It's all good. I have been just working on getting myself sorted with my project that I'm planning on doing, but it's not been easy. Yeah. I was planning on making a fursuit tail, but it's not easy to find good quality help these days. I wonder if anyone else is online. Oh yeah, a few people are, but they're probably doing stuff. And I'm trying to find people. Yeah. Most people are doing stuff. Whoops. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just... Yeah. But yeah, I hope you've all been doing well, and yeah. I've just been trying to find a fursuit tail pattern of a specific design, and yeah. Meh. I did find some really cool worlds though that I can show you guys. This one that I'm in currently is the Luminous Ledge. They did a big update recently, and it's got a whole bunch of things added to it since the update. Such as this massive underground area which didn't exist until a while ago. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll go to that and I'll show you some of the other worlds actually that I have found. Worlds. There it is. New instance. Friends. And go. So it goes blank for a little bit because the loading for it is a bit weird. But yeah. And here we go. Cameras. There we go. Yeah. Pretty weird, this world. Let me give you guys a show around by just swapping the camera angle. This is just the most bizarrest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, pretty odd. I found it when I was just looking through random worlds that were recently added to VR chat, I think. And this is one of them. Yeah. It's very bizarre. A jellyfish. Floating around. Meh. What else is around here? Oh, what's that? Come here. Come here, you. What's this thing? With some sort of lizard, armored lizard thing. You can go back down there. There we go. It's like really bizarre. Oh, here's another one. It's all curled up though. Whoa. He's cute. He's adorable. It's like a little armadillo thing. Lol. It's a little armadillo dragon. Here you go. Whoa. That looks cool. It's just a giant fish. Yep. There we go. Yeah. There's some really weird stuff in this world. Oh, I can throw those. Don't even know what I just picked up. Yeah. Just a very interestingly bizarre little world. Pretty impressive, honestly. Yeah. Another one of these. It's a big one. Watch how far I can throw this. Yeet! It just floats around. That's crazy. Hey, that tree doesn't appear on camera. That's crazy. But yet those ones do. Okay, that's bizarre. Neither does the grass. Huh. That is bizarre. Because there's a heap of blue grass, but when I look through the camera, it's not there. That is odd. Okay. It's just a bit of a glitch the world has. Oh well. I'm sure someone will fix it if they see the video, or if they ever do a photo of the world or something, they'll probably catch it at some point. Here's another one. Yeah. Hello, Dylan. Good to see you, bud. And you're adorable too. Yeah. Yeah. Let him go. Yeah. Yeah. Very bizarre looking world, but like pretty cool. If I give a nice view here, you guys get to see a nice. Here we go. Just very bizarre. This is what I sometimes run into. I find some world that's just odd. Is the best way to put it. Yeah. Okay. Worlds. Let's see where some of the other worlds are that I've got. Oh, this one. New instance, friends, and go. Just a moment. We're just transferring to another world instance of a different world. One that I've recently. There we go. We're in the Lucky 38 penthouse suite. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's literally a terminal. That is awesome. Here's the person who made it. Yeah. It's a mirror, okay. What's over here? Little office area. This is supposed to be like a one-to-one of the penthouse from Fallout 4. I mean, not Fallout 4, New Vegas, sorry. Yeah. Oh, well, oh, you can put a... Dank meme links go here. Nice little room. Using those radios you can play music on. And a bathroom. What's over here? What's through this door? It's like a... yeah, just a little like kitchen and all that. Okay, that's just a... that. Okay, nothing else in here. What else is in here? Anything? Not really much. Good world if you just want something that's Fallout themed. Got the ham radio, the radio. Insert bottle caps 10. Guess it unlocks something. Oh well. I thought this would be kind of interesting just to take a look at. Yeah. Just another interesting world. Yeah. If you're into Fallout stuff, I'm kind of am from time to time into a little bit of Fallout stuff, but yeah, it depends what it is. Oh, that's the world that I want to go to. New instance. And let's go. Just a moment while we move to the next world. And just a moment. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just had to turn down the volume for obvious reasons. So this world is, if you've ever played Undertale, it's Snowden. Now, I've never played the game itself because it's a little bit complicated for me. But it's quite nice to see something in a 3D or VR version. It's kind of interesting. So I'll move the camera to the front view so you guys get to see this world. Come on, there we go. Let me just make sure I'm standing. There we go. And let's go in. Creek. So this world looks pretty nice. Yeah. It's a nice bar. It looks like the last update was in 2021. And the person's going to do some sort of major update on it at some point. Oh well, good luck to him. And behind the bar we've got burgers and chips. More burgers. Ooh, soda. Come here. Hehe. Soda. Clonk. Hehe. And the mirrors around here, you just click on them and bingo. Which is kind of cool. So the idea is that the mirror when it's not being used, yeah, it's a resource thing so that it doesn't make my computer my computer's CPU and GPU go burr all the time. Yeah. It's like they've yet to set everything up in all the world and all the rooms. So libraries literally got moving boxes. That's kind of cool. And if you've played the game, here is Sans and Papyrus's house. Let's go and take a look. It's a rock. A pet rock. Just want to zoom it. That's a sock. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it back to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. Forget it. Literally, it's an argument with stick-it notes. Have you ever seen such a funny thing? Oh, hello, Cloudy the Wolf. How you doing, bud? It's good to see ya. Yeah. So we zoom out the camera. There we go. It's good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're just looking at funny things in VR worlds that I find. Yeah. This world's got good lighting. A lot of them, it's a little bit janky, but it's quite nice. It's a joke book. Oh gosh, let's open it. Let me just zoom this camera over to the book. There we go. Let's gotta move the camera out of the way so I can actually grab it. What the? How to teach quantum physics to your brother. Papyrus. It's literally a book within a book within a book. Oh. Hello, Clarkson. And thanks for the boop. We've just been looking around funny things on VR. Yeah. That's a lot of spaghetti. 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 What's upstairs? Oh my god, it looks so much like some of the... This is hilarious. Have you ever had a brother or a sister that has a door that looks like this? Seriously. No boys allowed, no girls allowed, no Papyrus allowed. Creek. Special attack. Bones. When was the last time anyone has seen one of these style beards? Wow. Pirate flag. Shelf. Desk. Okay. Ooh, pretty. What's in there? Doesn't open. Shove the camera through. Nothing. Okay, just a couple boxes. Kind of reminds me of something this kind of picture does right here. On one hand, on one paw you got this empty mailbox over here, and on the other you've got the fill one. Reminds me of my PO box, the empty one does. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, let's just go back. Nothing this way. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh! Igloo! Oh, where does this go? Oh, it takes me to the other end of town. That's cool. Oh my god, that's cute. Rock family! That's adorable. I think that's about it for this world. Yeah, there ain't much else. Okay. Yeah. Meh. I think we'll go to another world. And how look about that? There's a portal to another world right here. Waterfall HD. Oh, standing quite close to the camera. There we go. Yeah, let's go to this world. Whoop. Yeah, I've been enjoying these worlds. Kind of interesting, some of them are. And there we go. This world looks beautiful. Wow. Yeah. And this world has some pretty crazy audio, but obviously I can't play it over YouTube for obvious reasons. Oh, a telescope. What does this look at? Doesn't look at anything. Oh, wait a minute. It just looks at this view. That's cool. This is amazing. Let's take a look around elsewhere. Whoa! That is something. Okay. There's a ghost. There's a duck. Pit, pit, pit. Yeah, where's this go? Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. It's a very big spear. Yeah. And I believe this is a mirror. Yep. Big, big mirror. I can see my own back. I hope you all been doing well. That's an ice cream truck trolley thing. Meh. Me. Here's a nice vibrant avatar. Actually, I may have one that may suit this world quite well because of the way it glows. There we go. This one has a really nice glow to it. And it kind of like suits the world. Yeah. You can see how it glows and... yeah. Ears. Meh. Yee. My ears flap in the wind. Meh. Where does this go? Whee! Plop. Just gonna try and... there we go. There's there's actual video of a Rexonium making an actual Rexonium sound. Interesting. Meh. I just make weird noises from time to time. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah. A friend of mine may end up doing some of my avatars for me. When he gets the chance to. He's gonna try and make them quest compatible, but I'm not too sure. If you'll have luck on that, but it's not like a big deal. Yeah. It's kinda like I'm not gonna be bothered about it kind of deal. It's just one of those things that you gotta do. If you can do it, yeah. Honestly. Yeah. It's a bit of a skill to be able to make avatars. Think about trying to make high definition or high quality art and then making it 3D and then adding in certain programs, and it essentially takes the idea of something that's 2D and making it 3D and then usable in a virtual world. It's kind of incredible when you think about it. Yeah. Like, I've dabbled around a little bit with it, but it's just... yeah. Not easy. Mainly because of the cost of getting the avatars. Very, very expensive. There are some available for free, so if you can find the free ones, which may or may not work, you never know. What's this green crystal do? Okay, so that teleports you back to the top here. Okay. That's what that does. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of these worlds that I find, like this one, it's quite well optimized, surprisingly, for what it looks. Like, for anyone that really wants to know, I'm running at 45 frames per second right now. And that can be down to a whole lot of reasons. I think because I'm running OBS and all that in the background, which does drop my frames quite a bit. Yeah. And then there's a whole bunch of spears there. Have you seen the new Don Oodle? Nadoodle? My bad. I have no clue what that means or how to say that properly. Is that a VR avatar or something else? Because yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Unless someone says it. Yeah. Yeah. Avatars. And there we go. Yeah. This one's a long boy. It's literally a it's just a long drag. This avatar actually suits this world in a way, I'd say. Actually, the eyes kind of match up with the back. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. That's awesome. I can actually, yeah, this avatar actually kind of matches this world. But yeah, there's quite a lot of interesting projects people have been working on lately. Like, for instance, I do know some people are working on making a few things for VR chat a little bit more better, and then VR chat themselves are making something a little bit more compatible down the line. Although it's still in an open beta, and it's like, I only consider things that are in open beta are kind of like a test thing. It's not exactly 100% as it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my chair. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. And what was that bumping against? Okay, it bumped against the back wall there. Okay. There we go. My chair is creaky as all can be. Yeah. Yeah. And make sure I'm in this. There we go. And there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm been doing great. Just been working on getting more videos sorted. But I've just been working on a few things in the background. Because I want to get into making fursuits, but a few people weren't exactly that nice to me because, well, put it simply, so a lot of fursuit, when you make a fursuit, you need something called a pattern. They're kind of like a thing you use to, like a blueprint, kind of an important piece of information on where to cut and how to cut this, or what size this needs to be, what shape it has to be, how long, and all that. Essentially, it's just an instruction manual on how to build something. And a lot of people get a little bit weird around it, and it shouldn't be. Yeah. It gets complicated, and a lot of people just, yeah. Oh, well. And also, yeah. Yeah. But I am interested in seeing a lot of new avatars when someone comes up with a new design for, like, not only just like a base model someone's just retextured, but also something that's been made from the ground up. Like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And one other thing I found quite hard to find is a decent help when it comes to getting fursuit stuff set up. Like, I do know a fursuit maker, they gave me some help with that, and I'm obviously very thankful for that. But then others will get a little bit weird around certain things, like for instance, just like things that you would expect most people to give you a hand with. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's just from my experience. Not gonna get like, maybe it was just the people I ran into that were a little bit different to normally how a lot of people act, and this community does have those types of people that just expect something in return for what you do, and I think it's a bit wrong. You shouldn't always expect some sort of monetary return for everything. Obviously, there are things that do need monetary return, obviously, like when someone makes art or a fursuit, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. But I will say I have got a lot more interest in making a few things. I did find a pattern, but it was just not the same as the one I'm looking for, unfortunately. It's like you spend an entire week looking for something, and then you go, oh, yeah, I found it. And then you take a closer look, and it's like, oh, no, I have not found it. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. It's close. Like, it isn't a complete letdown. It gives me some information, but then it's kind of like, yeah. You wonder why people get a little bit upset in this community from certain things. But, oh well. No point stirring the pot in any nonsense drama. Eh. What else? Something interesting? Have you ever seen bioluminescence? It's an actual thing. In some parts of the world, you go down to the sea, and you'll see the water glow. Like, it actually glows when it's being moved or disturbed by tiny little itty bitty microorganisms. I can't remember exactly, but most people just call it bioluminescence. Obviously, they'll have some very scientific name for this stuff. And I've found it glows either a blue or a green. Sometimes a bit of both. It's kind of like a mix of those two colours, dependent. But yeah, it's pretty interesting watching it glow. Especially if you're in a motorboat and it's plowing along at some speed. There's a huge glowing trail behind the boat. All the water that's being splashed up is glowing. It's definitely something to see. It looks magical. You can see the fish swimming through the water at night. It's like they're glowing and all that. And then you sometimes will see like if you drop a fishing line down into the water, you'll see it glowing quite vividly. The actual line itself, where the water is touching it, because it's disturbing the water. I don't know exactly how it works or what exactly is behind it, but there'll be some sort of science within the the luminescence of it. It's pretty crazy, especially when you get to see it glowing at night. I did try to record it, but obviously my camera was not sensitive enough for at night to record that low level of light. Yeah. To put it simply, it's dimmer than a glow stick. Yeah, it's definitely dimmer than a glow stick. So if you've seen things like fireflies or glowworms, you'll definitely tell you that they'll glow brighter than bioluminescence. But the bioluminescences make a larger area glow, and it looks impressive. Yeah, I thought it was a really nice thing, Deathwing, to see at night. It's really cool. Especially when you got a whole lot of fish in the water, or the water's being moved by the wind and waves. It looks really cool. It looks magical in the night. Yeah. Especially when you got a really amazing like sky and it's full of stars. It's just like everything's glowing, everything's giving off light. It looks amazing. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very interesting thing to see. Yeah. Wonder if there is. Okay, most people are obviously doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, I just occasionally will check to see if people are that I know and trust on here are able to join, but obviously they're doing their own thing. They're probably either streaming or just enjoying some personal time, which is fair enough. People want to have their own private time. Yeah, learning. I learned quite a bit from on here on VR chat. Like for instance, whoops, I need to make sure I don't yank that. Where's that? Okay, there it is. Just making sure something wasn't getting stuck behind my back and going to yank the cable on my headset. I don't want this headset to be number 2 of what happened to number 1. Yeah, and if you did not know what happened to my first headset, I accidentally yanked the cable on it. Yeah, that's wrecked. Oh well. I got a new one for $200 and it's a lot more comfortable. If I were a dragon, I would like to. I'd like sea wing that glows. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. I occasionally do find things like very interesting luminescent things around me, and yeah. There's some pretty cool things that glow in the dark. For instance, one of the things I have in my possession, it's called a tritium glow tube. It's a little glass vial, only a few millimeters round, and about a centimeter and a bit long. This tiny little tube is filled with a type of gas called tritium, and the inside of the tube is coated with phosphorus, which glows. Same stuff that's coated on the inside of old phosphorescent lamps, like your old luminant, your old what are they called? The old halogen bulbs. The old ones that used your old ones in like shopping marts and all that, where they'd occasionally go like they would go ding 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 ding, and make that little noise when they're flashing when they're getting started because they were either old or worn out. I can't remember the exact term for it, but yeah, they coated that on the inside of it, and because the tritium gas is slightly radioactive, the particles of the tritium hit the glass, hit the phosphorus on the inside of the glass, causing it to glow. So it's not actually the gas itself glowing, but actually the material it's hitting glowing. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Interesting. The science of glowing stuff. Yeah. And those glow, tritium vials to be precise, glow for around 5 years. That is a very long time for a glow stick. That is a long-term glow stick. I have them on a set of my keys because, yeah, you'll be able to see your keys if you drop them. Yeah, the little glass vials in like a little special metal protective case that allows it to still be visible, glowing. Yeah, they're not cheap though. Like for a full size like tritium vial, like a really big one, it would cost me like $100 to $200 for one. I was like, whoa. maybe one other day, but not right now. Obviously, if the price of everything gone through the roof, I have to wait until I can afford anything at the moment, because yeah, everything's very expensive where I'm at in the world. Yeah, because the price of gas has gone up. Oh well. But I don't really drive. I don't have a vehicle that or anything that needs petrol, so I am for the most part okay with not going anywhere. If I have to, I'm pretty fine with just walking to the supermarket if I have to. It would be nice if I had a bicycle that I could use, particularly a large tricycle. There's these ones that are like they have a massive like trailer unit in the back of them, so you can carry heaps of stuff, and that would be perfect. Instead of having to try and balance on two wheels and end up falling on my side. And I don't like bicycles; they're a bit of an annoying thing to use, especially when you want to get moving on them and stop them and all that. Yeah, but I may get one of those with an electric motor and its own turbine on it, so that when you're pedaling, it charges the batteries up. That way, when you do need to use the motor on it, it will allow you to just use it. Be definitely a good way to generate a bit of power when you need it, and then when you want to, just hoon along without having to pedal, you just flip a single switch and away you go. They're pretty cool things, electric bikes. They're a lot more cheaper than an electric car, and a little bit easier to repair, for what I've heard, because electric cars have a lot of things that try to stop you from repairing them, which is kind of deceitful and very wrong in my opinion, because it causes more waste if you have to throw out an entire car compared to if I have to take a lithium cell out and then get that properly disposed of. It's going to be a lot more cheaper and better for the environment. Yeah. Because that lithium cells, all that's the main issue most of the time with those things. Lithium cells are a complex thing. Yeah. Going into batteries is kind of a bit of a funny topic, but I do know a lot of people find science a very interesting thing. But yeah, I'll try not to go too far into it and bore most people out, because batteries can get a little bit interesting, but very boring at the same time. Meh. And, oh. I wonder if I can... Come here, you. I've got an umbrella. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you can use the umbrella to you can open and close it. There we go. Closed. Open. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I look around at all kinds of cool stuff that I find in VR and stuff. Crab apple. It's literally an apple the shape of a crab. That is cute. Whoever designed this model did it very well. Yeah. It's a crab apple. A massive spear. Yeah, to actually, if I bring it over to the mirror, yeah, I can have to. Here we go. I have to drop this. There we go. Now I can able to pick that back up. Come here, you. There we go. This is cool. I have a science background, so I don't mind. Oh, cool. Yeah. That that is cool. That's a cool view of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeet. That flew weird. There we go. Meh. I just yeet things in the world. It's very funny. Sometimes they just go flying in weird directions. What other worlds have we got to my disposal that are a little bit more interesting? Oh, this world. This world. New instance. Go. Let's go to this other world while we can. It's just loading it in. Here we go. At first, obviously, you're just seeing me in the black and dark. But maybe you might recognize all this. If you've ever played Undertale, someone created the first area in the game. And it's so beautiful. Yeah. I found this a while ago, and it's been a kind of one of those places I come to just relax, take my mind off of all the all my reality, and just think of other things. I'll show you guys around, and you'll see what I mean. How amazing this looks. So, if you've ever played Undertale, this may mean a bit to you. So, yeah. There's lots of this is beautiful, there is beautiful music here, but obviously I don't know who made it, and it does sound like it's copyrighted. So, I'm not going to risk it. But here we go. And by the way, it goes all the way up. That light column looks amazing. Yeah. And in here, this is just beautiful. This doesn't really do anything, but it's one of the quest markers from the game. But oh well. Yeah. None of these doors go anywhere. Except for the ones that are already open. Like this one. Tree, it doesn't have no leaves. And we come to this beautiful view. There's Snowdon. There's a beautiful little fire pit. Let's turn this view back around. Here we go. So, yeah, this is a place I come to often to relax. Sometimes a few of my friends drop in, and yeah, we can have a nice chat, and yeah, it's a good place to just take your minds off of everything around us and socialize. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, if you've recognised the game, you may have seen it in VR. You may have seen this, obviously, but yeah. You may recognise a few things, or it just feels right. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly have found it quite interesting. We just adjust the zoom. There we go. That was off a little bit. That's a little bit better now. Yeah. Something I think we've all been going through is all the issues lately in life. But I can now just take my mind off of all of them right now, and I can just relax. Yeah. No matter what. You just gotta take a moment or two just to chill out and be an adorable fluffy thing. There we go. A little bit shorter in this avatar. Wait, am I shorter as this avatar? Am I crouching in it? Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, it is shorter. Yeah. Yeah. Like, we all go through things in life lately. And even though some of those things can be pretty, not pleasant is the best way to put it. I think we all have to learn how to cope with ourselves and everything around us. And yeah. Yeah. Ears. Okay, that's cute. Horns front. Meh. This is fine. And oh, there we go. Close menu. Yeah. But yeah. 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 I have been doing pretty well with that, and also, to anyone still watching, I am planning on making a few more shorts at some point soon. Don't know what yet. May have a couple ideas banging around in my mind, and I may just do those because they're quite interesting. And yeah, I think that'll be interesting to see. Yeah. Me. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get going, guys. I hope you've all had a brilliant time. And also, thanks for coming and chatting with me. I do appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and also all the other links in the description. If I have remembered to put them there, if not, then they're on all my other videos. I normally remember to put them on my videos more than I do remember on my streams. But that will be something for you all if you wish to check out anything. I do have my Discord open, and yeah. Where's your dragon at? I'm a drag right now, look. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I do enjoy seeing you guys. And also, thanks. I appreciate it. This is quite a nice, chill little stream for me, just to have a little bit of fun. And I hope anyone who did enjoy this, I get to see them again soon. Have a good day, and also, hikes. Yeah. You have a great day, guys. And also, stay safe with all that's going on in the world. You're all precious. Boop.